back to another video of Reflection with PCUA. In this video, I'm going to be talking about human trafficking. Human trafficking is a form of slavery. It happens when a person is forced or tricked into working in dangerous and illegal conditions, or having sexual contact with others against their will. A person who is trafficked may be drugged, locked up, beaten, starved, or made to work for many hours a day. Girls and women are the most common victims of sex trafficking, a type of human trafficking. Traffickers control victims by threatening to hurt them or their families, threatening to have them deported, taking away their passports, birth certificates, or ID cards, making them work to pay back money they claim is owed to them, giving them drugs in order to create an addiction or control them, and then making them perform sexual acts to get more drugs, preventing them from having contact with friends, family, or the outside world. The types of work that a trafficked person may be forced to do include prostitution or sex work, farm work, cleaning, child care, sweatshop work, and other types of labor. Sometimes a woman may end up trapped after being forced to marry someone against her will. In a forced marriage, a woman's husband and his family have control over her. Not all people who are trafficked are taken across state lines or national borders. Human trafficking happens in every U.S. state. In 2016, 7,500 people were trafficked in the United States, and up to 800,000 are trafficked worldwide each year. Half of these victims are under 18, and most are girls and women. Human trafficking victims can be from urban, suburban, or rural areas, and can have varying levels of education. In the United States, most human trafficking victims come from within the country or from Mexico and the Philippines. While human trafficking can happen to anyone, some people in the United States are at greater risk. These include runaways and homeless youth, children in the welfare or juvenile justice system, American Indians and Alaska Natives, migrant workers, people who don't speak English well, people with disabilities, and people in the LGBTQ community. Recognizing the signs of human trafficking can be difficult. If a woman or girl shows several of these signs, she may be trafficked. She appears fearful, anxious, depressed, submissive, tense, or overly nervous or paranoid. Seems very scared if law enforcement is talked about, does not make eye contact, is very underweight, shows signs of physical abuse, for example, bruising, cuts, and restraint marks on the wrists, has very few or no personal possessions, has someone else in control and insisting in being present or translating, cannot say where she is staying or give you an address, does not know where she is, for example, the country, state, or town or city, and has no sense of time of day or time of year. With this, I finish this video. I hope you guys find the information useful. If you have a question, please leave it in a comment and I'll address it in another video. So, I'll see you next time.